Welcome back to VNG Gaming. My name is Nick, and once again, it is just me today. Just to give you a little bit to go on here. Vinnie is not here. The audio for this didn't record quite the way we wanted it to. And if you want to know more, check out the video we released prior to this, Resident Evil Episode 28. You'll get a little bit more, but for now, let's just get straight into it. So last episode, I killed two El Gigante in a lava room, and then I killed some Ganado. And I spoke like the merchant a little bit. And I talked a little bit about Resident Evil 8. And now we are underground in some sandy looking place with a rifle. Oh, what am I about to do? I'm about to snipe this guy. Oh, yes I am. Yes I am. There we go. Nothing like sniping some guys. Ooh, got that out of me there too. And I hit him in the head. That's always a fucking bonus. Okay, oh. An adult Plagas over there. Oh, and in this room we'll meet two of our old friends. I believe the last two in the game. Nope, that's also a lie. That's a lie. There's two more, I think. Let's see. What am I doing here exactly? Why did I just pause on the menu? I must be deciding something, or talking about some bullshit with Vincent, like, "Hey Vinny, what's a dad joke? I need a dad joke. Oh god, I can't think of one. Why did I put myself in the fucking spot? Oh god." Oh, let's see. Yesterday, hey Vinny, Yannick. Yesterday, I got hit in the back of the head with a can of soda. Oh my god, Nick, are you okay? Yeah. Luckily for me, it was a soft drink. Boo-doo-doo-ch. Jesus Christ, what am I doing? There we go. God, why did I put myself in the spotlight like that? I hate doing things like that. Oh. Dad jokes, puns, I got 'em. If you want some more, just let us know in the comments. I'll cook some up for you. Oh, jeez. Oh, that Poseidon's up there is about to disappear, Nick. I hope you go grab it. Oh. Oh, you hear that? You hear that in the background? I wonder who that could be. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm on fire.
He's on fire!
That's okay. He's doing his little dance, as Vinny would say. Oh, there are chainsaw men in there. Never a good sign. Oh, right as I got to it, I remember. That was a little frustrating. Yeah, you can see one up in the window over there. Quick, zoom in on it. Oh man, I have partaken of coffee in the past week like crazy. A couple of days ago I drank 2 pots. That was probably not the best idea. But I tell you, I was awake. I am not giving this chainsaw guy the chance. I'm not giving him a chance in hell to chainsaw my face off. Not today. Not today. Finish him off with the TNT here. Oh, here comes the second one. What am I going to use for this? Oh, yeah, that's a great idea. Yeah, just knock him down a little bit. Wait for him to get close. That is always the way to go. Especially with the Striker, it has the lowest range out of all 3 shotguns that you can get in the game. It's a very wide shooting shotgun in comparison to the normal shotgun, which is still a really short range, but it's got more. Oh my god, I fucking died from being on fire again?
He's on fire!
What the hell, Nick? I thought you were better than this. Yeah, but the Striker is a very short range shotgun. All the way fucking back? Really? What the fuck? This game's checkpoint system is out of whack. But I think the longest range shotgun is the Riot shotgun. Well, it might be the normal shotgun, because the exclusive upgrade for the shotgun you get right at the beginning of the game from the cabin, its exclusive lets you do max damage at any range, so they say. I mean, there's probably a limit on it, but it's much farther than the Riot shotgun, so that's always good. That really helped when I played through with just the shotgun right towards the tail end of the game, because... Oh, missed. There were some far away enemies, and it is never a good idea to use a shotgun in a far away enemy, but All I could use was the fucking shotgun. Oh, there it is. What is that, handgun ammo? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's handgun ammo. Some pesetas again. That's nice. That's always nice. I think my brain hatches an idea, and I just take out one of the chainsaw guys while he's looking out the window, running at me. Just absolutely running straight towards the window like a doofus. I'm pretty sure that's what I do. At least I hope that's what I do. Maybe I'm thinking of another playthrough that I did, but I really hope that I just kill one of them through the window, because it looks hilarious. Oh, that pesetas is about to disappear, Nick. There you go. Get to it this time. Do you see him over there? Zoom in! Zoom in on him! He's literally just freaking standing there. Running. Well, not standing. He's just running at the window. I think he's a little confused, honestly. Which is fine. It's... Oh, God. Please don't die. Oh, don't die, Nick. That'd be horrible. Why didn't I use that first aid spray? I don't like to use just green and red herb mixes unless my max health is like full with the yellow herbs. So when my health is actually maxed out and I can't use yellow herbs to give it up anymore, that's when I like to use green and red mixes. But until then, it feels really wasteful to not have a yellow herb with them. Oh. Yeah, I was a little fed up from having to do this part again, so I just absolutely magnumed this guy's asshole. Is he dead? No, he's not dead. There we go. 8 shots with the broken butterfly. I don't think I've upgraded the firepower too much in the broken butterfly, though, so I think that might be a problem. Because right now it is not even close to a boss-killing weapon. Actually, I don't think we finished upgrading it at all towards the tail end of the game. The Red 9 is just such a good weapon. And towards the tail end of the game, I kind of just cheesed the bosses. Because I was like, man, I just want to play a different game now. We've been playing this for a couple of weeks. By the way, you can cheese literally all of the bosses in this game. Hardcore. If it's a boss, well, there's 2 bosses that you can't quite cheese. Air quotes. Cheesing is in, like, you know, just beating it in a stupid easy way or in a way not intended. So something this game does that that a lot of people kind of question, the devs let you buy rocket launchers whenever you want. You can only have one at a time, unless... so back a couple episodes in the castle, there was like a little podium that had a bunch of ammo and grenades and a rocket launcher on it, and I used it to kill those 2 Garradors, the guys with the Wolverine claws. If you pick that up, or if you buy a rocket launcher and then pick that up, you can have 2. In fact, you can just stack a bunch of rocket launchers like through your playthrough doing that by just beating the game and then getting that rocket launcher and then beating it again and picking up that same rocket launcher. Though you wouldn't have any inventory space after a while, of course. You can do the same thing with the broken butterfly or the shotgun that you get at the beginning of the game. Actually, that's how I beat the shotgun playthrough. Was I bought a shotgun before I went into the game, because when you beat the game and you start over on a New Game Plus, you get to go to the store first. So I bought the shotgun, and then I grabbed it from the wall, and I played with 2 shotguns. Nonetheless, I'm getting off track here. But whatever the hell I was... Oh, man, what the hell was I talking... Why do I do this to myself? I got, like, super short-term memory loss. Talking about... Oh, Nick, jeez, there's so many adult bloggers, Jesus. What was I just talking about? Oh, it's gonna bite me. I'm gonna, like, go back and listen to the audio and make sure it recorded well, and I'm gonna get to this part, and I'm gonna be like, oh, of course I was talking about something like that. Shotguns. I was talking about shotguns and upgrading them. Oh, well, I'm sure it'll come to me. I'm sure. Oh, yeah, the rocket launcher. You can cheese bosses with rocket launchers. Literally, almost every single boss in this game dies to one rocket launcher. The only 2 exceptions are Vitores Mendez, the guy who, like, turned into that nasty, long, spined-looking thing. The big cheese, the guy with the trench coat. The Mandarin, as Vinnie and I like to call him. You can't kill him with just 1 rocket launcher. You'd need 2 because he has 2 forms, and you can't damage the second form until the first one has no damage left on it, and it goes through a cutscene, so... But there's an easier way to cheese him with the incendiary grenade technique, because fire grenades do so much damage to him for some reason. And the second boss is, I won't talk about it too much. You have to have 2 rocket launchers for that one too. I'm not going to spoil anything for anyone who's never played this, but if you have, you probably know what I'm talking about. But yeah, you can just absolutely destroy this game with rocket launchers, especially if you beat the game and buy the infinite rocket launcher for 1,000,000 pesetas. Oh my god. Absolutely fantastic. But yeah, the last couple of bosses I do in the game, well, there's one that I don't use a rocket launcher on because there's another easier way to kill it. There's a lot of easy ways in Resident Evil games to kill bosses, usually rocket launchers or little in-game glitches. I know in Resident Evil Code Veronica there is a boss that is easier to kill with the knife than anything else, and they actually have a special cutscene that plays when you kill that boss with the knife, and it was really awesome when I found out that you could do that. I was impressed. Here's the minecart section. This section is a little tough because you got Ganados jumping out of nowhere, out of here, I guess, into the train cart. It's very annoying. You can actually skip this whole entire segment. I think you can only... the proper way to do it is to use the Ditman glitch and then jump in the minecart and then jump into the minecart and then jump back out at a specific point, and it glitches you and you can just like walk your way down the rail. It's really simple. I think on console though there is... you can't do it that way, and you have to get in the minecart, start it, and then at a certain point you can jump off, and then you can get out of the map and skip this part. But I mean, I wasn't gonna skip it. This part is a long one, and it's a little more interesting. I would have skipped the El Gigante fights, the one in the lava room with the 2 of them, because that isn't interesting. That's just a big waste of fucking ammo. Yeah, there's a couple of things you can skip in this game. You can actually skip over the whole entire fight. You know, I won't bring that up yet either, because we haven't got that far. Son of a gun. Whatever. I'm sure we'll get that far in this episode or next episode, but, oh, there's another chainsaw guy. That is a hydrant. I do not understand at all what I'm doing. Why am I using the striker from that distance? Did I kill him? No, I did not kill him. I think I'm realizing that when I walk over, that I did not kill him. There we go. Oh, I shot a lot of extra ammo at him. Yeah, you can shoot them before they jump on, and they'll just die by getting run over by the minecart. But then you can't pick up any of their items. Well, if you're fast enough when you're driving over them, you can, but they won't be in the minecart. Oh! There was another chainsaw guy, but apparently I just ran over him, too. Didn't want to deal with him, I guess. I'm missing out on like 15,000 pesetas, but towards the tail end of the game, pesetas are a lot easier to come by. When you kill enemies, at least you get exorbitant amounts. Bosses tend to give you a lot. So, I wasn't super worried at this point in the game about pesetas. Until I started needing to buy exclusive upgrades, which run from like 50,000 to like 100,000, I think, for the semi-automatic rifle. That's okay, though. That's okay. Because, I'll let you know now, I think we end up getting 2 exclusives. The one for the semi-auto rifle and the one for the Red 9. Because the semi-auto rifle one is stupid good. I know in the GameCube it lets you shoot a bullet every 0.4 seconds, which for a rifle is 2 bullets a second, or 2.5 bullets a second, technically. But I know on the HD versions on the Xbox and PlayStation 4 and PC, they changed that to where it's 0.8 seconds because it was really overpowered, I'm not gonna lie. They did the same thing with something else too. Yeah, I don't think the Red 9 does nearly as much damage. On the GameCube, I don't think it nearly does as much damage. Or that might be the PAL version, which is like the European version. I'm not quite sure, I can't remember. But the Red 9 exclusive did not do nearly as much damage as the 6.5 that it does on these versions. really confusing. The stuff they changed in this game is really confusing when they brought it towards the, or when they remade it, or remastered it in, like, HD. But I wouldn't say this is really a remaster, I'd just say they kind of upped the graphics a little bit to HD and made the game run at 60 frames a second, which is awesome, but, and I honestly think this is really unfair, and I might be biased here, but the GameCube PAL version, like the European version, or any other versions, I'm pretty sure, that aren't the North American version. So the North American version has this thing where they cap the amount of ammo that you can hold at one time for a certain gun. And it's really annoying, and they don't do that in the European version on the GameCube, apparently. So I was really upset about that when I heard about it, when I was reading up for those challenges I was doing, because you don't get nearly enough ammo for the one single gun you're using. I actually technically didn't even beat the handgun, the starting handgun only challenge, because there was a boss I couldn't beat because I couldn't get any more ammo, and I would have had to like start the whole game over again, and I wasn't doing that. Not for the challenge. I was like, I'll just rocket launch it and be done. So I technically didn't beat that one, but the other two I did. The rifle one wasn't really that bad because there's plenty of rifle ammo throughout the game. There are actually spots in the game where the same type of ammo is always guaranteed to spawn. Like the 30-something Magnum bullets you can find throughout the game, those are always guaranteed to spawn. There's some shotgun drops that are always guaranteed to spawn, some handgun drops, rifle drops. And the rifle drops they give you towards the tail end of the game, there's a lot of rifle ammo at the tail end of the game, so I really didn't struggle at ammo for that part, but... Oh, now we come to the giant statue of small Napoleon man, Salazar. I seriously have no idea where they get the money or anything for these things. Somebody explain to me. Somebody in the comments, if you know where they got the money for this shit, let me know. I am absolutely confused. I don't think a cult should have this much money to have a giant statue of a small Napoleon man. Oh well. Actually, apparently Napoleon wasn't that small, honestly. Apparently he was like 5'8" or 9, which, I mean, is on the shorter side for a guy, but that's not short by any means. And not at least to what they make Napoleon out to be. They usually make Napoleon out to be pretty fucking short. What am I doing? Did I forget how to do the puzzle? I think I forgot how to do the puzzle. That is depressing. Is there... Oh, I didn't. I have to walk a little bit to the... ahead of the statue, and then something will happen. Yep. Here's just me lollygagging around like an idiot for a hot minute. Really confused as to what to do, apparently. Trying to shoot the lever. I think that one was Vinny's idea. I don't think you can shoot those levers, though. Yep. All you have to do is walk a little bit ahead, so then the bridge drops. Whatever. That's okay. Yeah. Mechanized Salazar statue. I don't understand it at all. Whatever. Let them have their cult fun, I guess. Man, oh, coffee is just so freaking good. Oh, it's so good. Lord Sadler. Oh, and by the way, I was really wrong about something. Right at the beginning of the game, we were talking about what, like, they're in a rural part of Europe, and I said Spain, and it's theorized that on the dialect of Spanish they speak, that they're from Spain. And I was very, very wrong. What I meant to say was that it is theorized that they're in Spain, but the dialect of Spanish they're speaking, and this is really weird, it's the type of Spanish they speak in Mexico. So that's really, really strange. Like, why, if they're in Europe, probably most likely in Spain, why are they speaking the Spanish that they speak in Mexico? It's just confusing now that I think about it. It's okay though. I just wanted you to know I'm sorry. Sorry I was wrong about that. I was probably wrong about some other things. Like when I said Salazar was 26, he's actually 20. I am only 20 years old. Oh, I love Salazar. He's the best. He is the best. But, yeah. So there's that. Sorry, I was wrong. God. Red-cloaked cult members. I don't know why, but the red-cloaked ones are so much harder to kill than the black-cloaked ones. Never quite made any sense with me. I think they're just special cult members. He's still alive, too. How much bullshit is that? I put like 6 shotgun shells into him. That's okay. Yeah, we got 1 bridge raised. Oh, that's some... Oh, there's a bunch of ammo. Well, we are nearing the tail end of the episode. So, I'm going to say, if you liked today's episode, hit that subscribe button. Give us a like. Tell us what you want to see us do. What you thought was funny. All that jazzy stuff. And, until then, I guess, come back tomorrow, we'll have more. And, stay safe out there. Peace out.